welcome back to another video. I know I was supposed to finish Vlogtober, but I had an unexpected death in the family, so I could not even finish anything. So today's video will just be me showing you guys my updated makeup look. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I promise y'all I'm not naked. I have this on. You just can't really see it like that. Okay guys, so as you guys know, first step in my routine is always to clean your face with the Garnier makeup remover. So I actually just got this one for free from a PR package. They also gave me these eco pads to clean them with, which I thought was so nice because you guys noticed from my TikToks and my YouTube videos, I always start my makeup off with this, and they literally saw that and it was like, let me just send her a package. So shout out to you, Garnier. So first step, clean your face. And I will be putting all of the products that I use on the screen, so this will be beginner friendly. And if you guys want, I will do a drugstore makeup routine because these products that I'm using today aren't really drugstore. They're just, you know, a little on the expensive side. And you want to clean your face no matter if you had just washed your face. You never know if you didn't get all of it off, so start with this, right? The next thing you're gonna do is take your primer and moisturizer. So I use the NYX Face Glue Primer, and I use Weleda Skin Food for my moisturizer. I used to use Embryoless too, but I ran out of that, so I just been using these two. So I'm gonna take my moisturizer first. I don't know if using the Weleda Skin Food is what makes my skin so good, but I always use this in my makeup routine. Then you're gonna take your primer. After you do that, you want to take your e.l.f. brow lift and just a regular spoolie. I tried to use this NYX brow pencil, but it didn't really show up on my skin, so I just used the brush for my eyebrows. And then you just shape them to your liking. Now for my eyebrows, I normally don't fill them in just because I like how my natural look. Like if there is like some spaces like that I want to fill in later, like I will do that at the end, but I like how my natural eyebrows look with my face. So if you want to fill in your eyebrows, you can do that, but I just personally don't. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take my NARS foundation. This shade is D3. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you can see that, that is the name. So I just use all these little dots and then I blend it in. And I just bought these Real Techniques brushes because I don't know, I have a whole bunch of brushes. I think I just don't feel like cleaning them, so I just buy new brushes when I don't feel like cleaning. So I'm just gonna blend this out. This is like a perfect shade match. I have not had like a perfect shade match in a while. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. The shade is Espresso. And I use this as bronzer. Probably not gonna show up on there. I mean, it does a little bit, but this just brings the warmth back to my face. And then I'm gonna blend that in. And then when you're blending, the trick is to blend lightly. Don't beat your face in, but just like lightly blend. I'm gonna leave my nose alone like how it is, and I'm gonna place my concealer. So this is the Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple. I'm gonna use that. And this is the placement that I do. Pause for the screenshot. Then I like to let that sit for about 3 minutes and then blend it out. The trick is to blend the edges out first and then go towards the middle. And then with the foundation brush that you use, you'll go around the edges of that to make it a seamless blend. And then when you're blending your concealer around your eye, you want to look up. And then you want to drag it, the concealer, like upward to give it that snatched look. And then you're going to go back in with that foundation brush and blend that out too. And again, you just need to keep that foundation brush on hand because you're going to need it. Then you're going to blend out the bronzer that you put on your nose. Next, after you do that, you're going to take your blush, whatever blush you use. This blush is e.l.f.'s Camo Liquid Blush, and this shade is Pinky Promise. And I like to put that up there. Then you're going to blend that out. And I like to bring mine down into my concealer. Then I'll go in with another Born This Way concealer, my light shade, because I like a bright under eye. This shade is Butterscotch. And you just put that there. Okay, now I'm gonna blend it out with a different brush. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is set. I use Laura Mercier setting powder. This is the translucent honey. This might be my favorite setting powder. You see how it just blurs? Literally my all-time favorite setting powder. Then I'll take my setting brush and go in and that helps with smile lines. And then I'll go in any place that I missed and go over. Then I go in with my Fenty bronzer. This shade is Mocha Mommy. And I'll go over where I put the bronzer. I'll do my nose, and then I'll go over my eyelid too. Then I'll go in with my NYX blush and Butter with Time. You only need a little bit with this because it's very pigmented. Go over where you place the blush. And I'll put a little bit on my nose as well. Then I'll go in with my L'Oreal Infallible and spray. That's like hairspray. Then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Better Than Sex Foreplay Too Faced. Then sometimes I'll go in with my NYX ink liner and like just connect my corners. Then, last but not least, we're gonna move on to the lips. So I would take my Elle Cream Glide lip liner. This shade is Dark Cocoa. Then I take my Revlon lipstick. This shade is Bare Doll 755. Then I'll take my NYX Butter Gloss. This shade is Lava Cake. And put it on the outline. Final thing, a little tiny gloss where the middle is. And this is the final look. Like I said, if you did want to do your brows, you can. I personally I'm not going for that vibe. This is just like my soft glam everyday. No, I don't really want to do my brows. And I think they're full enough for me, personally, for my face. I'm cool with it like this. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what else you want to see from me. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, y'all. High volume. Am I really that?